Well, what do we have here? What do we have here? Texas cuts off Medicaid money to Planned Parenthood. Close that door so them cats can't get in here. Finally, of all the states, you knew it would be Texas. The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. Austin, Texas officials lobbed another salvo in the ongoing battle to restrict or close abortion clinics in the state, announcing Monday it was cutting off Medicaid money to Planned Parenthood clinics in the wake of the controversial video of group officials discussing fetal tissue. The move is the latest in a series of budget cuts and legislative restrictions against the women's clinics and could lead to a legal fight like the one unfolding in neighboring Louisiana. In the letter to Planned Parenthood affiliates statewide, the Texas Health and Human Services Commission's Office of Inspector General told the group their enrollment in the joint state-federal Medicaid program was in the process of being terminated because they were potentially liable directly or by affiliation for a series of serious Medicaid program violations. Planned Parenthood affiliates in Texas receive a total of about 3 to 4 million per year in Medicaid reimbursements through the state, according to commission figures. And I am so sure there be some high paid mofos throughout Medicaid. Throughout Planned Parenthood. They had this 70 whatever million dollar building they were selling and living the good life. The CEO with a $500,000 a year salary. This is supposed to be some kind of like, you know, state sponsored system. So I guess that's correct then. Matter of fact, they're underpaid if that's the case. Because if it costs us $1 billion for a stupid, rotten website that is garbage called Obamacare, the healthcare system, didn't work right from the beginning. Cost how much? It's upwards of $1 billion or something. Wait, let me check that real quick, if you don't mind. How much did the Obamacare website cost? Donald Trump says the $5 billion website. That's we'll scroll down to Bloomberg. 2014. Obamacare website costs exceed $2 billion, study finds. The federal government's Obamacare enrollment system has cost about $2.1 billion so far, according to a Bloomberg government analysis of contracts related to the project. Spending for the healthcare.gov and related programs, including at the IRNet or Internal Revenue Service and other federal agencies, exceeds cost estimates. Exceeds cost estimates provided by the Obama administration, the analysts found. The government's most recent estimate, limited to spending on computer systems by the agency that runs the site through February, is $834 million. Healthcare.gov and its associated programs are the main portal for millions of Americans to sign up for coverage under the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, known as Obamacare. Spending for the system has been a matter of dispute between the administration and Republican opponents in Congress, blah, blah, blah. The way in which Obamacare has been rolled out has been very messy, with spending scattered across dozens of contracts, many of them predating the law and amended afterward, said Peter Gosselin, a senior healthcare analyst at BGov and leading author of the study. Now, hold on. Consumer savings. Albright added that the Affordable Care Act had saved consumers about $9 billion in healthcare costs so far. Albright? Who exactly is Albright? Aaron Albright, a spokesman for CMS, disputed BGov's calculation, so which included parts of the federal health insurance system other than its computer elements. The GAO, HHS's Inspector General, and the Department of all measured the cost of marketplace-related IT contracts for healthcare.gov, he said in an email. But this report measures different things and, not surprisingly, produces a different number. CMS takes its responsibility for spending taxpayers' dollars seriously, he says. That's why we've moved aggressively to implement extensive contracting reforms, bring in new leadership. Oh, that'll fix it. I'm sure that'll take the cost down. These costs for this thing are way more expensive, like anything they ever put in front of you. Here's our estimate, and then it grossly exceeds the estimate. So far, it's like disgusting. So at least I can give a little hand clap, even if it's a golf clap, to the state of Texas for handling business with Planned Parenthood. Because our rotten Congress could have done something about that. Oh, we're going to put this budget, we got a debt ceiling, we got to get this going. You could have easily said, look, we're not going anywhere further until that's taken out. Planned Parenthood across the nation goes away. The videos have already been released with the audio. It was disturbing as hell to see them doing these things to live fetuses and taking hearts out. Oh, yeah. This was like a black market, super duper, get paid scheme. And these people who are caught on film are talking about baby parts as if they're talking about, car parts at an automobile store, automotive repair store or, parts store. Yeah, I've got a 2004 Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. I need a set of front brake pads and some rotors, and I might need some wheel bearings in there too. Can you give me a price on that? Oh yeah, I've got these. I've got these different brands, and let's do it the real life baby way. Yeah, I need a kidney, liver, and a heart from a newborn baby, preferably Hispanic. Okay, you got me covered. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I've got Hispanic. I've got a African American. We've got white. We've even got some Asian. Asians will run you a little more. They're a little smarter than some of the other ones, so they're going to run you about 20% higher. I mean, they're like disgusting. I mean, they didn't say that, but the stuff that they're discussing about these baby parts is sickening because there is no shame in their game. This was nothing more than selling stuff. Hey, I got a little stapler, got this upside down mic right now for you. What do you need? Got you covered, buddy. And then when you stand there and look at what they're actually talking about, baby parts, human body parts. And they're caught red-handed. And what do they try to do? Let's go after the people that videotaped this and audio recorded it. Let's go after them. Yeah, let's go after the whistleblower. Thank you, whistleblower, is what I've got to say. In Texas, thank you. Keep showing the rest of the country how to do things. Take care.